Football is almost here in the Sunshine State. It officially kicks off August 25th, and we got a lot of new head coaches pacing the sidelines this fall. Coaching, I'm not even following the plays. I thought I had a close-up there. One of the teams is North Florida Educational Institute. My main man, Jamaal Fudge, in the house tonight. Coach, so good to see you.
Appreciate it, Chris.
Coach, before we even talk football, let's talk about your playing days. You're a star over there at White. You went on to Clemson to play great there. You had a stint in the NFL. What do you miss most about wearing that green and gold?
Just the culture of it. You know, just the standard that we set. You know, the guys, they know the expectation, and when you wear that green and gold, there's a certain expectation that comes with it. So, just the camaraderie and the expectation of, playing that green and gold.
And then you went on to Clemson and ball.
Oh yeah, Death Valley. That orange and purple. It's something special to come down that hill. The most exciting 25 seconds of college football. And that was just a great experience in playing in Death Valley.
All right, we'll talk about the Jags in a second. Let's talk about you taking over as the Eagles head football coach. What made you want to be the man for the Eagles? What made you want to get into coaching? I've
been coaching since 2013. Started off as a personal trainer, then just kind of got into coaching, giving back all of my experience and everything my knowledge. Just using that and just giving it back. No sense in me just sitting on it. So giving back to the kids, in the high school, Part 1 ranks. So that's kind of how I started.
And for you, what will be a successful year in your books over at NFEI the first year?
I would say just, progress. I wouldn't put an expectation on wins or losses, just progress in general. We're moving towards the right direction, and the goals that we set, I think that's a pretty good expectation for the first year.
How excited are you to get started? How anxious are you to get started?
Very anxious. It's been a long time coming. Something I've been wanting for, going after. You kind of get denied and turned down, so you got to find different avenues of how you can achieve that and kind of attain that head coach position. Now that it's here, hitting the ground running.
All right, so we talked about you playing at White. We talked about you playing at Clemson. You also had a stint with the Jaguars. We're not going to get into that. What we want to get into is, what do you think Doug Peterson, the Jaguars, what do you think they're going to do year 2? How can they build? What do they got to do to build on winning it, the division and getting to the second round of the playoffs this year?
I would say just playing. I would say defense will be my main concern. Offense, did a great job last part of the season. Defense, they can kind of start strong, just give the offense more opportunities. The more opportunities you can get the offense, the better they have a chance to score.
Coach Jamaal Fudge in the house tonight. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. First game, when is your first game of the year?
August 18th.
August 18th. Who y'all playing?
Christchurch.
All right, Christchurch. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.